Federal investigation into disability discrimination complaints against the Pender County School District. 3 families say their children are not getting the education they deserve. The school system says it conducted internal investigations and believes the facts of the situations have been misrepresented. WECT's Bailey Hicks spoke to the families and has new details about their complaints. Bailey?
Fran, all of these families tell me that the only thing they want is for their children to have the same opportunities and education as other kids their age, something they say isn't happening.
Yay! Touch the star.
Playing, reading, coloring. Jones likes to do what most other 9-year-olds like to do.
A typical normal little boy. He just has different needs.
When he was almost 4, he suffered a traumatic brain injury.
Jones is still a normal little boy. He needs education.
A free, appropriate public education Andrea Carr alleges her son is no longer getting. Alleging in this complaint that the school system failed to provide it when they moved him from going to school every day to homebound services, where a teacher comes to his home just 2 hours a week.
He was attending Pender School full-time, and he would have art, music. He'd swing on the swings on the playground. He'd have lunch. He did what a kid that is 9 years old in the 4th grade should do, and that is attend school full-time.
But Carr says his class was moved this summer to a school 15 miles away. That's a bus ride she says doctors say he can't handle. Now a teacher comes to him in an environment she says is not the least restrictive, and therefore she says against the law.
Bringing Jones home is the most restricted environment.
It's not just Jones. Zachary was moved to Burgon Middle School this school year. Since the move, his grandmother says the number of seizures he's had significantly increased.
He had been seizure-free at Penderley for 14 months. 14 months is a long time. But the seizures are to a point now where there's times that he has 9 a day. And 1 seizure a day is bad enough, let alone to have 9.
In the complaint, she alleges the school system failed to reevaluate him after the seizures increased.
He does not deserve to have 67 seizures in 3.5 months. It's not fair. It's just not fair for him.
A third complaint alleges that when Madison was bullied on the playground, the school system didn't promptly respond. And when they did, they put her in a restricted area.
Instead of punishing the bullies, my daughter was put in a restricted area to spend her recess time and could only socialize and visit with the students who wandered through her restricted area.
The families of Zachary and Jones, she says all she wants is for her daughter to be treated like everyone else. Now, in part of a statement, Pender County Schools says moving the classroom for those children from Penderley was based on concerns of age and accessibility at the facility. The families, though, argue nothing at the school changed. Reporting live in the studio, Bailey Hicks, WECT News.